Hi, it's BJ with Sandhillssentinel.com, bringing you our weekly news wrap-up that is not COVID related in about 4 minutes. Today is sponsored by A&A Automotive of Aberdeen. A vehicle accident outside of Vass claimed the life of a woman despite heroic actions from bystanders and first responders Monday. A car traveling on Lobelia Road struck a telephone pole, injuring the driver and ejecting the passenger. Two Fort Bragg soldiers were first on the scene and began CPR on the woman. However, paramedics were unable to save her and she was declared deceased at the scene. Pinecrest seniors Jade Neptune and Grant Oldham have been named recipients of the 2020 UF Kids Golf Foundation scholarships. The scholarships were announced in honor and recognition of the more than 700 World Championship volunteers and will mark the 15th year that the U.S. Kids Golf has held the championship on 13 of the Pinehurst area courses. An additional arrest was made by Moore County Sheriff's Department in an overdose death investigation. Deputies arrested Shakayo Briante Tanner of Eagle Springs Monday for involuntary manslaughter in connection to the death of Cody Pennington of West End while he was at the Seven Lakes McDonald's in January. Alan Monroe, Casey Tanner, and Rodney Cagle were arrested in January for concealing and failure to report a death. Carthage Town Manager reported that the revenue is down, but taxes and utilities will not increase as the 2021 budget was passed at the Board of Commissioners meeting. A West End man was arrested Monday for stealing landscaping equipment after breaking into a business on May 26 in West End. Evan Saunders was charged with breaking and entering, larceny after breaking and entering, and possession of stolen goods. The Moore County School System has announced the District Principal and Teacher of the Year. The Principal of the Year honor went to Tracy Medcalf of New Century Middle School. Teacher of the Year is Elena Aponte of Elise Middle School. Alternative Teacher of the Year award went to Jessica Stroven of Pinehurst Elementary School. A Southern Pines man is facing several drug charges after Moore County deputies searched a home on Fort Bragg Road in Southern Pines. Eligio Neal DeQuercio is facing marijuana, cocaine, and possession of a firearm by felon charges. Moore County's operating budget for fiscal year 2021 is one step closer to approval as the Board of Commissioners concluded a public hearing Tuesday. A final vote is expected next week. The budget calls for no change in the tax rate, no program cuts and layoffs, despite a sales tax shortfall and drop in revenue because of the economic effects of the coronavirus. The recommended budget stands at $168.3 million. A West End woman is accused of hitting a pedestrian with her vehicle and fleeing the scene Friday in what investigators later determined was a domestic incident. Deputies arrested Molly Elizabeth Saunders, 29, several hours later at a family member's home in Candor. The incident happened in the 200 block of Beauty Road in West End. The victim was airlifted to an area trauma center. A family is safe after escaping an early morning fire on Father's Day. The blaze broke out Sunday morning on Mount Carmel Road outside of Robbins. Fire crews were able to knock down the fire quickly, containing it to one side of the first floor. Part of the home suffered water damage, but the home was not a complete loss. And finally, Bailey is a beautiful 1.5-year-old boy still looking for a forever home. For more information, please call the Moore County Humane Society. For more information on all our stories, visit Sandhillssentinel.com. For more information on our sponsor, A&A Automotive of Aberdeen, please visit their Facebook page. Have a happy Father's Day.